Hi guys, today I am doing a tutorial and review of the Oden's Eye Trick or Treat palette. It's the collaboration with Angelica and I am creating this look with this palette today. So if you are interested in seeing how I create this look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the tutorial, show you how I apply the eyeshadows. Then I will go off camera and then just do my eyeliner and eyelashes and finish off my face makeup. And then I will come back with my thoughts on the eyeshadow look and the eyeshadow palette. I just filled my eyebrows with the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the color Deep Brown. And then I just set the eyebrows with the Benefits Cosmetics 24-hour brow setter gel. And then as a base for my eyelids, I just added some of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's this mini I've got. In the color Nougatine, I think it's 22. And I didn't set that because I'm going to set it with one of the light colors in this eyeshadow palette. So let's just hop right into that. I'm starting off with Wicked. It's this light creamy color. And I'm just using a fluffy brush. This brush doesn't have a name. I have no idea where I got it. And I'm just going to place that all over, especially here in the crease, just to set this concealer. And just create a base for the eyeshadow look. It's not a lot that you get like a matte light color in eyeshadow palettes these days. I think most of them assume you already have that in your collection or think that you would use a base setting powder instead of a light powder. But I do like a light matte powder in my eyeshadow palettes. Now I'm really conflicted on whether I want to do a more neutral look today or play with these greens, because I haven't played with the greens yet. I have played a little bit with the neutral colors. I think I'm going to go in with Jack-o'-lantern. I had a dream last night that I was doing an eyeshadow look that was orange and gold. I think that might be a sign. I need to go orange and gold today. I'm just placing it all over. I'm trying to bring it up high enough so that when I look down you can still see a bit of that orange coming through from my hooded eyes. I don't want to bring it to the brow bone. Placing it everywhere and blending it out. Oh, I love this color, so pretty. I really like Oden's Eyes formula. I did receive a palette last year with the mystery box, and I don't know if it's because the palette was older, but the colors in there wasn't as good as the formula for this one. But I think they revamped the formula over the years. So all the newer palettes, I think the formula there is top notch. I used to love playing with orange colors in my eyes. I think it brings out the brown. I just cleaned off that brush with my Sigma switch and I'm going in with Candy Apple on the same brush. And I'm just going to place it a bit lower. Deepen up this color here in the deeper parts of the crease. Ooh. That orange to red transition, I really love that. Going back with that Jack-o'-lantern orange color. Just want to top it up a bit at the top because I feel like I lost most of that orange now. Up too high. I'm taking a slightly more pointed fluffy brush. This is a Crown Pro C512, and I'm taking a bit of Goblin and just on this outer corner placing a bit of that for depth. I'm going to put a bit more concentrated color with a smaller brush. So I just want to kind of softly blend this out first with a deepening color. I'm taking that same Goblin color on a domed pencil brush. This is the Sigma E31, and I'm just deepening up this outermost corner. And just dragging it onto the outer corner of my lash line, just on that V. Deepen it up. I'm just taking that fluffy previous brush with just the slightest dab of candy apple, and I'm just blending out this brown color in the inner corners with that. Just dragging it outwards. I just want to buff out that brown so that it doesn't get so streaky. I'll take that, whatever's left on that brush, just to create some color under the eyes. I'm not too scared to take it down too low. I will do some cleanup when I do my face makeup and just wipe out makeup wipe whatever looks weird. I'm just taking that that brush with brown color. I don't add any more product. I just want to softly blend in what's left of the brown, that Goblin color, under the lash line, just to create a blend at the bottom of the eye. I'm just going to use some of Pat McGrath's Artistry Wand, this intensifies Artistry Wand. Just dab that on the lid to grip the glittery colors a bit better. You can use a glitter glue. You don't really need to use something like this unless you're planning on wearing the eyeshadow look all day. It just helps the glittery particles stick a bit better. Just dabbing a soft layer on the eyelid. It also helps to bring out the color a bit more, the shimmeriness, but I actually just do it to keep the color in place a lot longer. I'm just taking a dab of Deadly on a spongy brush and just placing it on this outer part of the lid. I just want it not to be too light on the outer side. So I'm transitioning, just add a bit more, transitioning from this orangey coppery color. I'm taking Full Moon on a spongy brush and just putting that on the inner half of the lid and dragging it over the edge of this orange. like that. I'm flipping over that brush and then just using a little bit of Mummy's Curse to add a little sparkle to the inner corner. And I'm just going to drag it up a bit, kind of here between the gold and the orange, just to brighten up that inner part of the eye. I think I like that. I'm going to do my eyeliner and eyelashes, and then I will do my face makeup, and then I will be back with my final thoughts and the final look. So here we have the final look. I really like how it turned out. It's pretty much spot on what I dreamt about, so I guess this look was meant to be for today's video. I added some Huda Beauty Creamy Coal eyeliner in the color Very Vanta, and then I just added some of a slight wing on the sides, some of the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink eyeliner in the color Black, and then I added some of the Maybelline Sky High mascara, and then I added some of the Huda Beauty Hoodie Flares number 25, just a mix of the lash clusters on the eyelashes. I try to keep it open on the inside so you can still easily see the gold color. I really like this eyeshadow palette. I think the color layout is very well thought out, and I think you can very easily create natural neutral looks as well as something different. I like this green corner at the bottom. That emeraldy witch's brew green color is really beautiful. I can't wait to play with that one. And even though it is a Halloween palette, I think that those colors are very usable throughout the year, and I think it's a very nice springtime eyeshadow palette. As for the formula, I love the formula. I like how the shimmers apply, I like how the mattes apply. They blend well together very easily. As I said, I did use one of the older Oden's eye palettes before, and the mattes didn't really blend well together for me. The colors on their own looked very pretty, but as soon as you started mixing the colors, it kind of came out very muddy, and I didn't experience that with this. So I don't know if it's the formula that was reworked or if it's just the color selection from this palette, but either way they seem to work very well together. I will link a swatches video that I made of this palette in the description box if you're interested in seeing what all the colors look like. And then I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!